Shaving is haram. It's muthla, it's mutilation. Shaykh Albani also had a strange opinion in this issue, which is that the qabdah, which is the fist, he said it's wajib. When the doctor came in and he came into the doctor, the doctor looked at the shaykh and he said, you're a professor in Hassan, right? He said, what do you teach? He said, I teach fiqh. Oh. So what happened to your beard?
من يريد الله به خيرا يفقهه في الدين.
إعفاء اللحية is a sign for a man. That's why he has to let it go. A man cannot touch his beard. There is disputes amongst the scholars. How do we, can he, is there a limit? What about if he reaches my stomach? What about if he goes down? Is there a limit? We'll come to that. But the beard is a sima. It's a sign of manhood. Sah? Do you guys agree? You all agree? Put your hand up if you agree that the beard is a sima to rijal, a sign of manhood. Sah? The Prophet ﷺ, if you saw him today, kathul lihya, he had big beard. Now, we know the Prophet's beard was wide, but we don't know how long it is. That's why there are a lot of discussions that come regarding it. Like whenever the Sahabas, Abu Hurairah and the Sahabas came to the Prophet one time and they said to the Prophet ﷺ, we know that you recite something before the Fatiha. And we know that بِالضِّرَابِ لِحْيَتِكَ, your beard moves. They saw it from the back, that his beard was moving. That shows you he's got what? He's got a big beard, alayhi salatu wasalam. Even if you look at the ayah, when Nabi Musa came to his brother Harun and they were discussing it, he said, قَالَ يَبْنَ أُمَّ لَا تَأْخُذْ بِلِحْيَتِي وَلَا بِرَأْسِي. Don't grab my beard and also grab my hair. And Nabi Musa, as you all know, he knocked a man out and killed him with his punch. So he's strong. So grabbing the beard, if it's just a small little thing, or if it's fully shaven, he won't refer to it as a beard. It's something that could be grabbed. It's something that could be what? It could be grabbed. So he said, don't grab my beard. So he grabbed his beard. So the men have to have beards. And in Kitab Maratib al-Ijma', Abu Muhammad ibn Hazmi brings consensus that the ulama are unanimously in agreement that shaving is haram. Shaving is haram. It's muthla, it's mutilation. Shaving. But they did differ after that. How long can you let your beard grow? There is a lot of discussions in that. But shaving, all of it, that is haramun bil ijma'. You can't do that. But how long can it be? How much can it be? There is a discussion on the length. Abdullah ibn Umar and Abu Hurairah and others, it was transmitted from them that if their beard reached a qabdah, they'll grab it like this, and anything more than that, they'll cut. Like one, grab it like that, and whatever's more, you can cut. Are we all together, brothers? Abu Hurairah, the same thing. He would grab his beard and he would cut it. They would do this in Hajj, but it's also been transmitted other than Hajj from them. Hajj, they used the ayah where Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala, He says, ثُمَّ لِيَقْضُوا تَفَثَهُمْ وَلِيُوفُوا نُذُورَهُمْ وَلِيَطَوَّفُوا بِالْبَيْتِ الْعَتِيقِ. ثُمَّ لِيَقْضُوا تَفَثَهُمْ. They took from that, it means the beard as well. أَمَا مُحَلِّقِينَ رُؤُوسَكُمْ وَمُقَصِّرِينَ. He's took from that also, the beard is shortened. So Abdullah ibn Umar would grab his beard and after he'll cut it from there. Shaykh Albani also had a strange opinion in this issue, which is that the qabdah, which is the fist, he said it's wajib. That if your beard reaches a qabdah, you grab it like that, whatever's more than that, it's wajib to cut it. You have no choice. That's a strange opinion that he held. Him saying that it's better to do that, it's fine. But to say it's wajib is strange. Sah? There was one time a doctor who was a doctor who wanted to, he was practicing Islam. He wasn't a student of knowledge like that. He didn't have knowledge. So a sheikh who was a professor in Azhar University came to this doctor, and this professor in the University of Azhar, he shaved his beard, or he shaves his beard. So when the doctor came in and he came into the doctor, the doctor looked at the sheikh and he said, you're a professor in Azhar, right? He said, what do you teach? He said, I teach fiqh. Oh. So what happened to your beard? He goes, you don't know? The beard is not wajib. It's fine. It's just sa'ada, it's a norms. It was the way the Arabs used to be back in the days, and it's not an act of worship. Now, some people are smart. The answer they give is sometimes just quick. He said, if the Prophet was alive, would he look like me or look like you? He didn't go into the ahkam al-shar'iyya and all of that. He said, if Muhammad ibn Abdullah was right now here, does he look like you or does he look like me? He beat him. The beard is something that a man should let go and not touch his beard.